Hello folks, welcome to another video. So today in this video we are going to see about something very interesting, that what is the use of Windows Firewall. So we all have used Windows and we were always wondering what is the use of Windows Firewall. So the claimed usage is firewall is used to inspect inbound outbound packets and will stop packets which are not required. For example, let's say some kind of probing you are doing against a system. You wanted to find out if something is running or not. So those kind of probe packets you are sending. So the firewall should be able to stop that, inspect and find out the difference between real packets and fake packets. So that is the idea. So if you guys want more networking related concepts, you let me know. I'll also make a video on that, so you will understand what are packets, etc., etc. So coming to the firewall topic, so I did an experiment where I have a target system is Windows. So this is Windows Server 2012 and my host system is Kali Linux machine. So what I did is I just switched on firewall and used this command nmap sv0win. So I got the results, this one. So this is the one. So when this is running, actually you can see that firewall is not running. So I have switched off all the firewall and have taken the results, and then I just go to like turn on the firewall here for everything. Okay, and then I will go here again, run it, the same command, the nvsv. So sv is for service versions, it will get all the service versions, and o flag is used for getting the operating system. So we want all the service versions and the operating system. So later I'll tell you what we can do with that. So before that, so when you run that, I already have run the command for time purposes. So with the firewall is there, with fire. So when with fire, okay. So I got this results. So I copied these two data into a diff checker. So this is the diff checker I'm having. You can see the difference. This is with firewall and this is without firewall. But other than time, I'm not able to see anything that is much different. Very much disappointed with the firewall, but I'll tell you what is working and what is not. Because I'm able to see that IIS version is there and Kerberos the same thing is there. I don't see a version difference, but I can see all the services running and you see Microsoft DS actually revealed Windows Server 2008 to 2012 R2. Probability is either server is 2008 or 2012. That is the idea. And I can see RPC version here. Both in case of firewall is there or not, in both cases I am able to see all the versions here. But one difference I was able to make is the OS version. Here you can see they only did probability that it's 91% 2008. Actually the server is Windows Server 2012, but the detection was not accurate. You can see 97% to 2012 R2, and phone is also 94%. So the firewall actually made this nmap not detect the OS version, but it was able to detect the versions of the services running. So that is the difference. Here you can see this is without firewall. Here it's very clear, it found out Windows Server 2012 R2, etc., etc. So it is very clear about the finding that it's Windows Server 2012. So I think only the OS side Windows Firewall is able to block, and when it comes to the services side or the applications running on the server or the machine, Windows Firewall is not that much effective. So I will also show you guys in other versions of Windows Server 2016, 19, 25. So we can see how the results come up. So what is the use of these OS and versions is when you find the exact version, you might may be able to deploy the exact exploit for this device. For example, let's say I found out this, what is this? This is not a regular port. I'll go for HTTPD 80 IIS HTTPD is running 8.5. So when this 8.5 is vulnerable to some vulnerability, so we can get that exploit and easily exploit this by knowing the version. Let's say this 8.5 is not there, then the surface area of attack surface area becomes large, sorry, small, because you see any version it could be, there are like 10, 20 versions. So you have to try every exploit for everything, and we will also know, does not know it will work or not. So the uncertainty is the biggest, the delaying of the hacking, or the uncertainty is the biggest roadblock that is kept when it comes to like defense. So here that is the use. So I hope you found this video interesting, and please like, share and subscribe. I will see you guys in the next video.